Regular viewers of our channel know that we are a fan of Rally Innovation splitters. Now, I installed them on my own personal 2018 Mustang GT. We also installed them on two separate Mustangs we built for the Ford display at SEMA. We were lucky enough to work with Rally Innovations on an exclusive set of splitters for your GT350 available only here at CJ Pony Parts. Today we're going to start off by installing the custom front 3-piece splitter on this beautiful 2019 Ruby Red GT350. This 3-piece splitter from Rally Innovations is going to fit your 2015 through 2020 GT350. It will not fit the R, it will also not fit your GT500. It's going to be in the 3-piece design. Again, high quality 11-gauge aluminum construction, matte black powder coat finish, detailed instructions, all necessary hardware, and even templates are included for installation. Begin the installation, get your Shelby up off the ground, or start by removing these 12 T27 torque screws located across the front of the splash shield. Before you put the templates on, we're going to clean the surfaces off so it sticks better. Now you want to grab the provided template. Again, we're working on the passenger side front. Basically, this is going to go here, this will go here, and that will go over there. Basically, this will have holes for the existing hardware. The additional holes will be drilled to mount our splitter. Now, how are you going to put this on? This edge here is going to follow this contour. These two are going to be the existing holes, and that will mark where we're going to drill our new hole. The easiest thing to do is kind of line up the back two holes first, and then worry about the top as well. There we go. All right, now you want to grab the side pieces and the rear hole here. You're going to reinstall the factory screw just to loosely put it in place. Okay, now we're going to bring these over and use the attached hardware here. Connect to the centerpiece. Same thing over here. Now you'll have movement side to side right now in the splitter. So what you want to do is get a friend, get somebody to help you, hold the splitter up, and then kind of look underneath here and see if you're lined up with the holes. Don't worry if it's not perfect, but you should see most of the holes visible. And we're going to mark everything. What you want to do here is you can either mark this. I think it's actually easier just to drill it here. We still got to take it off to install the riv nuts, but we know it lines up. Again, they should line up with the template. It'll be close. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Now we drilled both sides, we're going to drill out the center here as well. Now the center holes, I'm just going to basically use a slightly smaller drill bit just to drill a pilot hole. We'll open it up once the splitter is no longer on the car. Now we have all the holes drilled. We're going to remove the hardware again for the center splitter. Remove the center splitter, and then slide these out to the side so we can install the rib nuts. Okay, now we're just going to double check the hole before we drill it out. Bolt to hold it in place. Make sure that one is still where it belongs. And then we're going to drill out this hole to 13/32. Okay, now we have our holes drilled, we can remove our templates. Put the rib nut up in there tight. This one gets pretty snug. Now we're going to line this up, put a bolt through, and you're going to reach up and install the washers. We're going to install this button head bolt in the rib nut we just installed. Put a little blue Loctite on just to hold it in place. Give it a little bit of play so I don't get it all the way tight just yet. And then repeat the process over with the passenger side splitter. All right, with the sides loosely attached, now we can drill out our center holes to 13/32. Pull off our template. Now, just like we did over on the side splitters, install the rib nut. And do the same for the other 3 holes. All right, now once again, I'm going to grab our center piece here and lay it on top. The screws from earlier. Once you get it in place, you want to tighten it down. Don't tighten all the way, just snug it down for now. We're going to come back over here and tighten these down. Again, we're going to put a little blue Loctite on here. Here you're going to basically put the spacer on. So the bolt's going to go through the spacer first. It's a little tricky in here. And there's an angled washer. Finally goes into the hole. Okay, turn it, just get it snug for now. Leave yourself some play and repeat the process with the other 3. Once all the hardware for the splitter's tight, you're gonna reinstall all these originals down here. Once the 4 center bolts are tight, go back through, make sure all your hardware is tight and your installation is finished. Again, don't forget to use Loctite on anything using a rib nut. As far as the installation goes, I'd say give yourself about 2 to 3 hours. Take your time, make sure your holes are straight, and be back on the road in no time.